It sounds awful, but I'll tell you right now, it is banging. Okay, I am exhausted. I've had the best massage ever. This woman, she's amazing. Like, so good. I'll show you what. Can you see that? Yeah, we do. Yeah, there you go. You can see. We do cupping, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually don't know what cupping actually does, but I think it's supposed to be really, really good. So, anyway, okay. We're gonna cook. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna cook tea, a delicious, high protein, low fat, medium or small amount of carbs as possible. So yeah, let's do that.
Some people really are, yeah, and as the sun sets and the night falls.
Right. This is what I look like. I feel like this is the best way. This is how lean we're looking. Arms. Back. Oh, right. Yeah, it's weird, I don't know. Someone just called me. There we go. Sister this. It's hard to, yeah, it's hard. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey. God, that was quick. You're home already.
Yeah, take me.
She home. She home.
So why have things been hectic?
Say again?
Why have things been hectic?
Why have things been hectic? Oh, just busy. I've got like literally what, 3 weeks? No, 4. Actually, exactly. No. Exactly 4 weeks from from 2 days ago. I got. You know what? I don't know if you get this. I love this so much, right? Do you ever get like someone message you that you haven't spoken in like years, literally years, that you used to hook up with, and all the time it's like, hey, how are you? It's been ages, and you're like, yes, they're broken up with their boyfriend.
Yeah, except usually that's me are toxic, so get out by him.
Yeah, no, it's pure toxic, you know.
On the tube yesterday.
What?
Like, I got chatted up on the tube yesterday.
Really?
Like,
Sorry, you got chatted up on the tube?
no, yeah, it's like on the taxiway. I walked past him and he was like, hey. And I was like, hi. Like, how you doing? And we started chatting, and then he's like, I was like, you get to the tube? He's like, yeah, where are you going to? And he only has one stop. He's like, okay, I'll hang on. Hi. And then he goes, did I go for a drink sometime? And I was like, no, you're not. I know, it's so random. This hasn't happened to me since I was like a teenager. I was like, yeah, why not? And he was like, well, it's better than dating apps, isn't it? I was like, yeah.
Fair play, the confidence from the geezer.
Oh.
I like that. That's so good.
I've seen him like open to dating, like
Yeah.
energy. I'm just like, yeah, it'd be really nice to meet someone in real life. And I can
Yeah.
get to meet friends, got back on Hinge. Like, I'm feeling really good.
Yeah. That's good.
Toxic person, tell me, who is it?
No, the poor girl, she's not toxic at all. So in lockdown, I was like, not dating, but like we were like kind of hooking up this girl, like who was in fitness, and she's really sweet. And then when lockdown kind of started to finish, we were like gonna hang out a little bit more, and then she was like, oh, just to let you know, I've actually met someone, and we're actually dating. And I was like, okay, fair, like completely, you know, respect, and hopefully that all works out. And then I bumped into her once, I think, with the guy as well at Bluebird, like a few years ago. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then she must have been with him for a good 3-4 years. And then she liked one of my videos yesterday. And I was like, I haven't seen that name in years. So I clicked on her profile, she follows me, but it's private. So I was like, okay, well, I'll follow back. Just to like inspect the Instagram. And then she didn't accept it. So this morning, she messaged me, like actual message from WhatsApp. She's got my number obviously, saying, hey, it's been so long, how are you? Let's catch up. And I was like, okay, let's straight away look at the Instagram. The Instagram accepted. And the last picture she posted with her ex was like 60 weeks ago. So I'm like, I'm very well, thank you, darling. It'd be lovely to see you.
Is she someone you could actually fancy?
Yeah, no, she was really like cool girl. Like she's the, you know, I've got like two types. She's like the other side of my main type of girl that I normally go for.
What's that?
So she's like blonde, fitness, that side. I either go like exotic Latina, brunette, you know, or I go health, fitness, blonde chick.
Yeah, a bit like that started with what's her name?
Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's funny because what's her name? Olivia's kind of a mix of both of that.
who's Olivia?
She's kind of Latina, but she's blonde Latina.
Olivia who?
Is that her name? Olivia, the girl?
Oh, let's not talk about. Whoa.
You've like blocked
Whoa.
her name out. Wow.
Whoa. Why are we saying that name out there? That is not cool. Yeah, just basically what you just said there is my perfect type is kind of Latina, blonde, and into fitness. A girl that I can't have. Yeah, thanks. Such a good reminder to like talk about a girl that I really liked. Yeah.
Do you want to come see my place?
Yeah, 100%. Are you there now?
I'm moving next weekend.
Oh, sick. Cool.
Mum is going to come the weekend after, I think, or 2 weekends after.
Oh, yeah,
She's
nice.
coming to see Nan. You know Granddad's like basically dying, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's really bad. Did I tell you about the last time I saw him?
No.
It was intense. Like, I didn't realise he was that unwell. Like, you talk to him, I think he doesn't make any sound. He like can barely walk like more than 10 steps.
Oh.
It's like it's really hardcore. And like Nan is basically his full-time carer.
What does he have? What is it exactly?
I think it's just like he had, like, you know, when you get operated on when you're older, the more operations you have, like the badder it is. Like it's not great for you.
That's really bad English, Jess. Okay. It is 9 AM on a Sunday. Oh. Here's Buddy. And it's time to weigh myself because I told Lewis, my very good friend / nutritionist, that I would weigh myself in the morning. So let's put this here. Let's put this guy. Okay, here we go. Let's do the weigh-in. Do that again. Okay. 76. I've dropped so much weight, that's actually crazy. I'm normally around 81 kilos. And I'm 76 kilos. That's crazy. Okay. Well, the kitchen's a mess. I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired this morning. I can tell you right now, cutting weight and like training and being active and working, like takes it out of you completely. It really does. And I'm tired. I'm finding it harder to wake up in the mornings. It's something I've noticed since cutting the weight. And I sleep fine, but I go to bed late. I find it hard to like shut off. But that is what it is. You know. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's something I need to do is clean the kitchen. Wow, this is actually rank. This is so dirty. Morning thoughts. Okay, so I wanted to do this thing ages ago where I wanted to like talk about how I was feeling every morning. It's like a cool video idea to like show that everyone has these weird feelings, right? And that you're not alone in terms of feeling a certain way. And I couldn't quite get the concept done because there's certain ways and so many ways of saying how you're feeling. So I keep looking at the screen and you guys are there. But I then realised, okay, well, because I'm doing this vlog series, it's actually probably better to do it here because I get to talk more openly, more honestly, and also it's long form, so it's easier to kind of express that kind of concept. I am tired. I'm really, really tired at the moment, and my morning thought is I've got so much on my plate. I think sometimes I stress out with how to manage it all, and I then feel like I like stop myself of doing anything in the end because I end up being overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed really, really easily. And even if it's in a good way, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this and this and that, and it's great. And I'm really proud of like where I've got myself to in my career and all that kind of stuff. But I'm also like, more and more at the moment, I'm thinking, what am I all doing this for? You know, I don't know if anyone gets those feelings of like, what are you doing it for? What is all this? Like, why are we doing all this? And yeah, I'm kind of figuring that out now. I think maybe now I'm older, like, you know, going to be 30 this year. Those are the thoughts that are kind of going through my head. Like, okay, what do I actually want? You know, building a career and all that kind of stuff is great, but what is the end goal of it? And I'm getting closer to the answer. To be fair, I am getting close to the answer. You know, the answer is essentially, my answer is finding that person and building something with someone. But you know what? I feel like I've got ADHD. This brings me to one of my thoughts. Right? There's this podcast that I listened to a few days ago, which was so good, and he was saying, you've told yourself that when you reach this goal, you would be happy, and remember that. And this is what it is. You are where you said you would be 6 months ago, because you wanted to achieve something to be happy. And it's so true. Like, we have this endless pursuit of wanting more or more success, and when we get there, and then we're like, well, I need this to be happy. So sometimes, and that's not a bad thing, by the way, that's amazing, because that's like what carries your drive. But I think sometimes you have to acknowledge that a little bit more and be more appreciative that, you know, 6 months ago you said you wanted to be here, and then you got there, and then you're like, okay, cool, I need to get there though. And like every tip of the mountain is the bottom of the next, and I really love that saying, you know, because you're consistently trying to, you know, climb and do more, but also you have to sit down and sometimes appreciate where you are. And I think that's where I'm at in my life at the moment. Like, I want to do so much, and I'm also trying to figure out what I want to do it for, and then at the same time I want to be appreciative of the things I'm doing. That's a lot to like think about and do. Alcohol's thing, by the way, my mum got it for me for Christmas. This is when you know you're getting older. My mum got me a pancake pan because I love hers, and then she got me this suction vacuum pack for your coffee beans. Oh my god. It keeps it fresh and it smells divine. Like, it smells so good. There we go. Where did I just put that? Oh my god, I'm blind. I don't know which one, it's from France. Escape. So it's cool. Okay, so coffee beans in. I've weighed myself. I'm 76 kilos. I've dropped 4 kilos of weight, which is crazy. Which is like, obviously I'm lean. Like, I feel like my back is like the leanest at the moment. Family mug. I feel like I've shown this on this series already. But can you believe that I have to kind of measure how much honey I'm having? Luckily on MyFitnessPal you can choose a teaspoon instead of how many grams. Should we see what my new housemate is feeling? I say new housemate, I can't believe he's become a housemate.
Pay my rent by Tuesday. I bet I'll be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smuggle constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence?
Okay. I am getting distracted. I've got to do this meta thing honestly, from someone who's in technology, who uses it daily for work, I've never been so angry at Facebook in my life, right? Facebook is part of Instagram, Instagram's part of Facebook. I've had accounts hacked in the past, and annoyingly, this is part of the job, to get paid for the campaign I've done 2 campaigns, and they both require this advertising asset to be sent to my Facebook that connects to my Instagram, that connects to the brand that we've worked with. And for some odd reason, nothing's working. Like, the passwords are different to my Instagram, to my Facebook, and my Facebook is different to the email. And then when you try to go on Safari, wouldn't allow me to log in, so I had to go to Google Chrome, and then now Google Chrome won't send me passwords. You know, when you get we'll send you the code on your text message. It will work for Safari, but not for Chrome. And then it wouldn't work for Safari you know what? I've had to take a step back away from it because it has just pissed me off. Andy, my manager, has emailed them, and hopefully we get through it and they can do it through their system and call me, because I've just been here for the last 40 minutes trying to find that, and I haven't been able to. It is currently, can you see the time? 1:12. What I will do is, one challenge I need to do is choose my Stanley cups. So let's go and order some Stanley stuff, because obviously I've just signed with Stanley, which is really, really exciting. Yeah, I need to order some Stanley stuff. This is also, so I actually need to do this because it's part of the thing. It's always fun. I think parts of the job is when you work with a brand that you really, really enjoy and you really like, and you get excited to get the product and actually use it and all that kind of stuff. Funny enough, I actually need to fill up my Stanley because I haven't had enough water. I do not want to drop. How cool is this Stanley? Honestly, if I didn't have my Stanley, and this is not me trying to be I'm sponsored by them, so now I'm going to tell you why I always use my Stanley. But if I didn't have a Stanley, I wouldn't drink any water. I just don't remember to drink water. But when I see this, every time I see it, because I feel like people who have Stanleys are a bit like me. You have a Stanley in every room. So I've got a Stanley cup in my kitchen, Stanley in my living room, and Stanley here in my bedroom. So, and they've all got water in it. So I just continuously drink water throughout the day. I think that helps. Good morning. We haven't done this in a while. Okay, it's probably been about 2 weeks since the last time I actually... Oh, look at Rocky licking his balls. Like all men do. We do this. It wasn't supposed to be... Oh, guess what? I still have a housemate. Hello. It's been 3 weeks. But it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm making some pancakes this morning. Oh yeah, so I'm still in my deficit. Shall I show you what the physique's looking like right now? Abs are definitely showing way more. The body fat has gone down. Look at that. I used to pinch that and it used to be a bigger roll. So there's that much to lose. Arms, I just don't know what it is with my arms, but arms lean up really good. Chest looks good. Woo! Okay, so I made a pancake mix, which I'm actually buzzing about, in my new Ninja air fryer, which by the way is just cool because once you cook something in it, you can then put a lid on it and then put it in the fridge. So this is the pancake mix. Hello. It is cottage cheese pancakes.
That sounds awful.
I knew I was waiting for you to answer. It sounds awful, and I thought it sounded awful when I saw the recipe. But I'll tell you right now, it is banging.
Conductor.
road, you can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though.
Look down there. Yeah, it's a whole. I'm gonna book it out soon with my with like a crew of friends and have a dinner. Okay, oh my god, this is so nice. Look at this. Okay, we're vlogging. We're here. We're vlogging here.
We're in my flat, aren't we, Mars?
Well, this is your amazing flat.
Bought this a couple of days
Yeah,
ago.
just bought this new flat.
Couple mil.
Just
light work.
easy, light work. Do you know what we're doing today? Oh, let's start
God,
here.
the lighting there, sorry.
Wait. So there we go.
Maneuvering. What are we doing today? Me and Mr. Lonely are going to be cooking a We're going to be cooking a smash burger.
I love that.
Miles has not been eating. He's just been eating protein, so I want to get a nice juicy chorizo sauce burger. And he's going to eat all of it, aren't you?
I'm not gonna eat.
He's going to eat, all these muscles are going to, you know when you eat something bad, you feel like the next day your abs are still going to be there, bro.
Yeah,
They're still going to be there.
To be fair, like even yesterday I had a healthy dinner, which was like a vermicelli. Oh no. Oh my god.
Paper.
Yeah, that's summer. You make summer rolls.
Summer roll. Oh, I know, rice paper.
Rice paper. So I made some rice paper, lettuce, some
I saw that,
chicken,
it was
all that
good.
kind of stuff. And even that, I made it quite hefty, and I felt a bit like, wow, that's a lot of food. And I was like, chill the fuck
Then you
out.
count your calories and you're like, I'm okay.
Fine. Yes, we're gonna do some food. Again, I promised, I keep doing these vlogs in my kitchen, so I never move around this camera, and today we're moved, we're here. Look at this set. I mean, he's a professional, he knows what he's doing.
We live in the same building, guys.
Oh yeah,
You don't know where it is and you never will, but we live in the same complex.
I'll tell you right now, there we go, the focus was bad. This is basically a mini White City house.
Basically.
If you look outside,
Except we don't drink because we're...
yeah, because we're wholesome.
Only sometimes.
Well, luckily I do that for a living, so
You have complete control.
Yeah. I feel like it is nice, like the behind the scenes, because you kind of do that anyway on your stories,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just like multiple of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Also the thing is, like, again, so we have a revenue share program. So how that works is it's an invite only program. You have to be verified on the platform. So what happens is that you get like a gold star next to your name on Snapchat, and that's similar to the blue tick. And with that, the verification means that whenever you post your public stories, that will also go on the For You page. So the reach is insane. Just to give you an example, we had a creator in the UK at the time had around 400,000 followers, and then one day that person hit over 118 million views.
Oh my god.
And I'll get screenshots from people. Like they're like,
Crazy.
What?
Also, if you want to reach a new audience as well.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because Snapchat is, it's a bit like TikTok, you reach multiple audiences, not just the local area.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as well as we actually on Snap, we reach 90% of all 13 to 24-year-olds.
Okay,
They're
cool.
all on Snap. They use Snap much more.
I don't know any 30-year-olds who use Snap.
This is an interesting fact that I was also good, like, because everyone thinks that there's only teenagers on Snapchat. No, in the UK, 45% of our like daily active users are above the age of 25.
Oh, wow.
When I hear someone
That's
go,
crazy.
what's your Snap? I'm like, don't
Yeah.
talk to me.
You're like,
how old are you? If you're definitely 18.
You know, in the US, that's like, people don't ask for their number.
No,
they ask
yeah, so
Yeah.
I know in the US it is a huge thing, and I feel like it's very normal to have a Snapchat account in the US, but in the UK, I mean, I know creators on the platform, but I don't know friends who utilize the platform as a social media tool.
Oh, you should get on it. Honestly, it's so good for like a new audience, but also, you know, all the major brands, they all are on Snapchat, and now that we have all of these creators now on the platform,
They want to work them, yeah. It's kind of like a serious version of tea, which is very rare to see.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just business, you know?
it is always money I have to make.
I feel like I'm filming your YouTube series right now.
It might.
Yeah, you look kind of sick. The one really cool thing about living in this place, what we've realised, it's kind of like a university complex.
It really is.
It really feels like
We're in
you're at
halls.
uni, like everyone's in their own halls.
Yeah.
We got a meeting this morning with Stanley, thank you, to discuss the event that we're doing
in August. And it wouldn't be a Stanley meeting without my Stanley Cup.
And that is literally the craziest thing I've seen. Oh my god, that is what the hell is that?
Where the confetti, niggas get shot, like the camera ready, like my shooters working.